Hello everyone, my name is Arsalan and I'm a video associate at the Manitoban, and today I'll be sharing my international travel experience with you guys. But before starting, just to let you know that the Canadian government advises everyone to avoid all their non-essential travel. So before traveling, you need a negative PCR test because all of the airports all over the world need a negative test report, and if you do not have a test report, then they do not let you fly. If you're traveling to Canada, the Canadian government requires a negative PCR test within 72 hours prior to your departure, and they also require you to quarantine for 14 days after you reach your destination. So being an international student, I have traveled a lot, and this year was really different for me and I was really skeptical of traveling, but due to some family reasons I had to travel. So I got my PCR test and I went to the airport. The airport was really different this time. The whole scenario was not like I have seen before. Generally people are standing in long queues and they're waiting, but this time it was not like that, and I got my boarding pass and my security check really quick, and I went to the lounge. When you're boarding the flight, they check your ID and your negative PCR test, and once you all are boarded, they announce that you have to wear the mask all of the flight. They do serve food on flight, but it's your choice if you want to eat or not. Many people do not choose to eat, but if you have really long flights, then it really can become difficult for you. When I reached Toronto, which was my first destination, it was really different because generally Toronto airport is really crowded and it's a big airport. There were no stores open, and the devices they have for surfing the internet were also not working. Few of them were, but mostly they were not working. And if you want to wait for your flight at the airport, it really becomes boring and hard for you, and you also have to be wearing the mask all of the time, even when you are sitting alone. My second destination was Qatar, Doha, and over there it was a bit more crowded as compared to Canada, and there were a lot of flights, I would say, although there were not a lot of other airlines flying from that airport, but Qatar Airlines was flying a lot, and we had to wait around 20 minutes before takeoff because there were a lot of aircrafts before us. So my experience when I reached back home was nice. It was more crowded as compared to Canada. The checking for the COVID PCR test was a bit harsh, I would say. They also gave us a form, and also we had to fill information on an app before arriving. So my experience was a bit different this year, and I would really say that you should really avoid the travel if you do not have anything important. And yeah, I hope this video helped you a lot, and just to let you know that you can get more updated information on canada.ca. Just look into it before you're flying, and yeah, that's it. Thank you.